What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 4. In this episode, we're going to get a hell of a lot of progress done, and we've set our goals from the previous episode, which I'll run through in a second. Other than that, let's get into it. Hey guys, and let's go through the goals for this episode. So we want to hit at least 200 additional total levels, which will get us to 800 plus. I'm not sure why I put 850, I just can't do math, I guess. We want to hit about 10 plus quests, and we also want to get our first skill to 70. Now I mentioned that this is going to happen within 24 hours of the last video. Unfortunately, if you were keeping up with the series, you'll notice that this video is going live about 3 days afterwards. Life just happened and I was unable to get it up and running for you 24 hours afterwards. So yeah, my apologies for that. Anyway, let's get into it. Okay, to start this episode off, we're going to open 10 Winter Dod crates that we got from getting 50 to 57 fire making. I'll expect to get about 150k here, unless we get a good item like the Tome of Fire or a lot of burnt pages. So we'll just quickly price check, and 136k. Grand Tree done. We got to 44 attack, 32 agility, and 40 magic, so that's awesome. I should do Monkey Madness next, but I really don't want to do it. It takes ages and I really don't want to. While doing the Grand Tree, I checked the margins of recoils. It was about 70 GP. So I bought 200 for 230k, sold them for 243k. Not bad considering all I was doing was a quest anyway, so free money. Hey, we've done it. It was so funny. Like, it took me ages to do the puzzle because it was like bugged out and I just couldn't get it. And all I should have done was reset it, and then it took me like 3 minutes, but I spent like an hour trying to figure it out. I don't know why. It was just stupid. If it's bugged and you can't solve it, just log out, reset it, and it's all good. But anyway, I was fighting the jungle demon at the end, and I got it down to like 3 health with the gnomes. So I ran out and went to last hit it with a rune simmy. I put the rune simmy on stab since it's weak to that. Anyway, as I was running, I was like mid swing. It was 3 health. I'm 28 health. I was mid swing and it just slapped me for a 28, and I just died there on the spot. And yeah, I mean, the second time I just went straight back. I went to the bank, bought monkfish, went straight back, picked up my stuff, and then we killed it the second time around. I got my melee prey on before running in. I didn't even realize it hit 28s. So yeah, good fun. But I'm glad that's over. Holy shit, I'm glad that's over. Alright, now for the best part of doing that quest. We're going to get well, it's probably not the best part. The best part's the D Simi, of course. But the XP, I think we're going to get about 110k XP or something. We want to put it in attack and defense. Strength doesn't really get us a lot. It gets us probably a little bit more XP per hour, but attack and defense gets us better equipment. It's just much better, and I want to get that 60 attack as fast as possible so I can get that D-Simi, as it's going to be, it's probably almost better from here just to train to 60 attack. I'll probably get faster XP rates overall if I get 60 attack before training my strength up, just because the D-Simi is so much better than the rune one. Oh well, anyway, got to 49 attack, 44 strength, 46 defense, and we gained 10 hit points level to now 38. That's epic. Oh, hey, look at us, man. We're looking fresh. Don't know what my setup is, but I like it. Now I'm just going to go kill some chaos druids just to make some money. Oh man, my chair's so squeaky. Holy crap. Hope that hasn't been going on the whole time through all these clips. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to go kill some chaos druids, and you'll notice I'm one range, and I'm sure me still having one range probably annoys a lot of you. But the reason I'm doing it is I'm not going to train range until I can afford a cannon. Okay? Training range in the early levels, I don't see a point. Okay? I don't see any point when a cannon will get me 1 to 40 in like 45 minutes or something. Maybe less. I don't know. But it'll get me there so quickly that there's no point training it with like bronze arrows or something. That would take way too long, and it's just boring. So yeah, that's why, in case you guys are wondering. Anyway, I'll be back with a clip of all my loot once I've finished here. I'll probably be doing this for like an hour or so, so See you soon. Alright guys, just completed the first trip. Now, let's see how much we got. I don't think it was that much. So we got 59k plus, what did we get here? 53k. So yeah, we got what, 112, 113k, and it took about an hour and 15 minutes. Definitely not worth it. Just remembered I had a medium clue in the bank, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to go do that. Hope we get ranger boots and we don't have to make any more money. Yeah, boy. Alright, got to the second step of the clue and had to go to Canifis, so here we go, Priest and Peril done. Let's finish the clue. Alright, so I just realised that if we really want to do some medium clues, we should probably get fairy rings, as they're really, really helpful with clues. So I just did Nature Spirit. I need to go do Fairy Tale Part 1 and start Fairy Tale Part 2. I'll be back. And that's Fairy Tale Part 1 done. That must have got us, yeah, 20 farming. That's pretty good. 2k attack XP and 1k magic. No level ups there, but yeah, now we just need to start Fairy Tale Part 2. We just need to do like a 10-15 minute part at the start, and then we're good to go for fairy rings. Okay, just finished up another 15 Wintertod games, and just going to check the loot. What did we get? We get 339k. That's actually pretty good. I think I only did this for about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. So this is probably my best money maker at the moment that I have access to until we're higher combat. Okay, so I just finished smithing a whole bunch of cannonballs. I was just AFKing today, watching some TV, just relaxing. Wanted to get some cash behind me because like money in this game is so important. Anyway, so we also got 70 fire making earlier on, and I'm gonna open the crates now and we'll see what loot we got. So from the cannonballs I got up to about 550k. I still need to sell the loot from Chaos Druids, how do you say it? My brain's just dead, man. I can't speak, but we'll try. So I've got that loot, and I've also got the loot from the first 10 crates, first 25 crates, sorry. And what I'm going to do is, if I can find them, I'll open however many crates we got here. So we've already completed 25 in the last clip that you guys saw, and now we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 22 more. So we've completed 47 games of Wintertod total, and we got from 50 to 75 making. And let's just see what loot we got here. Alright, and once we finish opening all of these, we'll do a quick price check, and then we will sell everything in our bank and just see how much cash we're left with, how much we've got to work with, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do next. Alright, after selling everything, we got 1.25 mil, well, almost, which is quite a bit more than I expected. I actually AFK'd cannonballs for a bit longer than I thought I did. I was literally just watching Criminal Minds. I must have watched like 5 or 6 episodes or something. I was just trying to chill out and take it easy today. And yeah, so it's just smithing cannonballs. It's super AFK. And we got to 44 smithing from 36, which is pretty good. And yeah, that's probably going to be my main AFK skill, just because it's so AFK, and with what I do for work as a web designer and stuff, I need something that's much more AFK than just like 30 or 40 seconds like fletching or something. So yeah, anyway, on to the next clip. I'm gonna need to do some quests. We've hit the goal of 70, of a stat to 70, which is fire making. I need to get some quests so I can get up to, we need to get at least 800 total level. That's my other goal, and the other one was 10 or more quests. So we'll knock both those out in the same time, hopefully. And I'll probably just have to skill a little bit to get those stats up, which now that we have money, we'll most likely be cooking, because we can make wine, and making wine is insane XP. Alright, so just got 25 thieving, time to do dig site. And dig site done, got us from 13 to 19 herb lore, and from 20 to 33 mining. Awesome. Alright guys, so we just finished making a whole bunch of wines. We only got through 1.6k, we bought 2k to start with, but that got us to 60 from 37. So to get to 70, which we need for Barrow's gloves, well, we can get away with 66, but we're going to get 70, just looks nicer. And yeah, that's going to be about another 2.5k wines we need to buy. It'll take a couple of hours maybe to make those. It's not too bad. And I mean, all up, it'll cost what, 600, 700k to get from 37 to 70. So that's pretty good in my books. Now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to test something out on one range. I'm going to test out if I can kill green dragons and make money from that whilst training range. I'm not sure if I can or not, so we'll see in the next clip. I'll show it either whether I fail or whether I succeed. You'll find out either way. Okay, so I'm going to go kill green dragons with the cannon, and I might need more range bonus than this. I'm hoping I don't. I mean, I don't really have any range bonus right now. I'm hoping I get away with that. We'll see. If I do need more range bonus, after a few levels I'll just switch from the rune simi to a crossbow. We'll see how it goes though. And this is pretty much the setup. I'm going to see how much loot I can get from 500 cannonballs. And I mean, I'm using trout, so I'm going to do this in the Rev Cave, as it's always empty. And I mean, if I get TB'd and killed, then well, fuck, that's just unlucky. But yeah, I think we're good. And with this prayer, I'm wondering if maybe I can just pray melee. I've got a extended anti-fire, so I won't get hit by the dragon fire. If I can pray melee, I won't take damage. I won't even need these trout. I don't know. We'll test it out and we'll try a few different things and see if anything works. Okay, so we just got through our first trip of green dragons, and it was actually a lot easier than I thought. It would be better with more range bonus, I think, which we'll test once we get to 40 range, so we can use green dehides and stuff. Anyway, the loot we got was, okay, so in this we got, I was taking the myth because there was no way I was going to get a full inventory of dehide and bones as I ran out of food. So we got 46k there plus 59k. So I mean, that's not too bad. So we got 106k cash from one green dragon strip, and we used 220 cannonballs. So I mean, if we price check 220 cannonballs, so we made 50k profit whilst training range in one of the fastest ways possible. I was getting about 25k an hour range XP and 10k an hour melee XP, which I didn't expect to get that much XP because, I mean, I would have thought my stats were absolute trash for killing dragons, and they are. Don't get me wrong, they are trash, but I mean, it was still doing enough damage to get 10k XP an hour, which is pretty decent because I mean, all up, that's what, 35k combat XP between range and attack. So yeah, all in all, I'll keep doing this. I'll get about 100, 200 kills. I need to make some money and train up some skills, so that's a good way to do it. Okay, so the green dragons, I ended up getting someone come in and TB me, but I literally took 3 steps south and I was out of the combat bracket that they could attack me in, so survived that, no problems. But I mean, it was kind of, what I'd like to do is I'd actually like to get my Slayer up and do my initial 5 Slayer tasks so I can do Wilderness Slayer, and then if I get Green Dragon tasks, then that's a bonus. Okay, so my goal right now will be, I'm probably going to end this episode off by doing a bunch of quests and making sure my skill total gets to 800. So we want to do about 4 or 5 more quests, just knock them out, probably some recipe for disaster ones and things like that, just relatively easy ones. Might get Fremenic trials done as well, that'd be a good one. I need to get that complete to finish that medium clue I started earlier on in this episode. I mean, every single step of that clue I've had to either do a quest or something to get access to the area needed. So yeah, anyway, right now I'm just going to go smash out some quests and see you soon. Alright, Chompy Bird quest complete. And that's the dwarf part completed for Recipe of Disaster. Oh nice, that gets us 1000 Slayer XP, that's not bad, so we got to 13, cool. Alright, and then we just knocked out Pirate Pete as well. Just smashed out Murder Mystery Quest, so we can do the Lumbridge Recipe for Disaster part soon. The Lumbridge Guide part, that is. Yeah, should be good. Alright, and Fremenic Trials is done. That's quite a long quest. It's really annoying when you have to walk around talking to everyone and then talk to them in reverse order. I hope I never have to do that again, but I'm sure I will eventually. Alright guys, it's time to end episode 4 here. We managed to get 800 total level through smithing, mining and a few other skills just to get everything up, make sure we hit that total level, as that was our big goal for this episode. We also wanted to hit a 70 stat, which we got with fire making. So all in all, very happy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go through some goals for next episode, and we'll see you there. Alright, let's go through the goals for episode 5. We want to hit at least 1,000 total level. We want to get rune gloves or better. Dragon would be nice. I don't think we can get barrows within the couple of days that we need to. We might be able to, we'll see. But we also want to get all stats to 40 plus. And I'll aim to have this video out within 2 or 3 days. Anyway, we'll see you next time. Alright guys, and before you go, please don't forget to leave a like and comment below if you enjoyed this video. And of course, it'd be really awesome if you could subscribe. Or don't, it's cool, I guess. Anyway guys, I'm out. See you next episode. Yo!